The lineups are out. It is South Africa versus Nigeria. Now, the national anthem of South Africa is going to be played. In post for Nigeria, we have Stanley Wambeli. Ula Aina is playing at left back. We have Trust Ekong, Kevin Barsi, and Frederick Godwin, who are playing in defense. In midfield, the captain of the side, Wilfred Ndindi, is playing in defensive midfield. Dele Bashiru is also playing alongside him. Ademola Lukman, Moses Simon, Alex Iwobi are playing behind the striker Cyril Desir. Led Foster has started for South Africa. He scored a goal in their last game. Then we also have Mabu Nkota. He also scored a goal. Apolis is also playing on the left wing. He also scored a goal in their last game. Mbule for South Africa in defensive midfield. Mokwena and Obas are playing ahead of the defenders. At left back, we have Samukelo Kabini. At the right back position, we have Ndonyelwa, Ngezima, and Mbokazi are playing in center back position. Rowan Williams starting in post for South Africa. This is a must-win match for South Africa, I must say. Thanks for joining me in this live watch along once again. I urge you to smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. This is the Ballstein Sports and Shoes channel. We do football here, the live watch alongs, the previews, the reviews, the analysis. We do them all here. So do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. I have given you the lineup already. Victor Osimhen did not travel with the team of Nigeria. Stanley Wambale is starting in post for Nigeria once again. Ula Aina, very consistent. Then Frederick Godwin starting at right back for Nigeria. Kevin Bassi, Trust Ekong in center back positions. We have Del and Wilfred Ndindi in defensive midfield. Ademola Lukman. Then we have Moses Simon, Alex Iwobi starting behind the striker Cyril Desir. That is the lineup for Nigeria once again. Smack a button, hit the notification bell, also share the link. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. It is a must win for Nigeria. Let's see what will happen. Their star striker, Victor Osimhen, is not in the lineup today. Match will commence anytime soon. Some South African players exchanging pleasantries. Nigeria saying a word of prayer at the moment. In my pictures, I have some beautiful ladies from South Africa with some beautiful smiles there. Nigeria look to be ready, battle ready. They look to be battle ready. Smack a like button for me once again. Let me see your score prediction for this match. South Africa is on 16 points, Nigeria on 10 points. This is why this match is a must win for Nigeria. So it is Nigeria that get us going in today's encounter. A long one forward. And the first throw in comes to Nigeria. In the final third of South Africa. Let me see your score prediction once again for this match. Ola Aina to effect this one. It takes a very long throw and goalkeeper. Goalkeeper comes straight for Williams. Williams, the goalkeeper of South Africa, gets that one in his safe hands. With his options, rolls it on the turf. Nigeria. He plays in a long one. South Africa in control. Very good dribble there, and the crowd are excited for that. Now, the flag is up. I think that was a pullback. The flag is up against Nigeria. So South Africa has a free kick in this early minutes. 2 minutes played. And it was Kevin Bassi who held that player back. South Africa has a free kick. Nigeria has one to defend. Quickly taken, and referee thinks that that free kick should be retaken. Once again, let me see your score prediction for this match. 2 minutes played. Smack a like button for me also, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload here. Free kick to be retaken. Retaken, headed away. What do we have? Well, I wish Victor Osimhen was in this match. Now South Africa is through, and goalkeeper Nwabele comes for that one. Now, I think this match is going to be very physical. And Nigeria are showing their intentions in the early minutes. Free kick to South Africa. Your score prediction. I want to see that. Niger, let's go. Goalkeeper Williams of South Africa has it. Placing a chip. Now Nigeria. Well, Nigeria is back in possession. Ola Aina. Placing a very long one, and that is over the line for a goal kick to South Africa. 4 minutes played. If you are watching me, this is the Boss Time Sports and Shows channel, and this is a live watch along of the South Africa versus Nigeria World Cup qualifying match. Long one forward. Now South Africa is on the counter attack, 3 versus 3. All the way say header. Nkota with that header, and it is too high. And so we have a goal kick to Nigeria. That was a dangerous counter attack, 3 versus 3, across into the box. Nkota with that header has to put that on target. South Africa back in possession. Intentions are clear here in this early minutes. South Africa keeping possession, doing very well. And we have a throw into South Africa. Still waiting to see score prediction for this match. 6 minutes played so far. 6 minutes. Smack a like button on this one. Kevin Bassi to take a throw in to Nigeria. Takes a long one forward. And that drops South Africa, a header forward again. South Africa well positioned there. Well, Wobi Ola Aina, that is put over the line, touch line for a throw into Nigeria. Ola Aina is down on the deck. Ola Aina attempted to run with that ball there. Defender was up to the task. Smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell. Also share the link. I want to see your score prediction. Keep your score prediction coming. Throw in. And Ola Aina is back down on the turf. Clearly in pain. I have a message here. So, are you saying, please, I can't connect? Can't connect to which one? Precisely? If you can be precise with me, you cannot connect which one? 8 minutes played so far. It is still South Africa 0, Nigeria 0. Michael Ayu, I can't connect. Which one are you referring to? Which one can't you connect with? Michael Ayu, South Africa versus Nigeria. Where are you trying to connect with? This is a live watch along. And so if you are watching me, you let's keep each other's company throughout the match. Oh, okay, from Spain. I think that from Spain, you don't have. You can try FIFA Plus. I think it's free on FIFA Plus. You can try that one. Okay, then someone is saying from South Africa. Is South Africa not sure? Okay, South Africa. What is your score prediction? I believe strongly this is a South Africa versus Nigeria match, and so I believe strongly that South Africa will be showing this match in your area. We have an infringement in favor of South Africa here once again. So early substitution. Ola Aina is injured and out. And Osai Samuel is the replacement. Very unfortunate for Ola Aina. He's out and this very eliminate. Same thing happened to Victor Osimhen the last time. Yes. I think that is the app. I was looking at places that you can watch this match free, and one of the places mentioned was FIFA Plus. I think is the app. Okay, so Michael, are you? That is it. 11 minutes played. It is still South Africa 0, Nigeria 0. South Africa has a clear plan. This very early minutes, they want to maintain their lead at the top of the pile. Smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. Okay, Ayo is saying, okay, thanks. Yes, okay. Thank you too for joining me. Meanwhile, I want to see your score prediction. Who do you want to win this match? I think South Africa is running away with the lead. If Nigeria can win this match, so that we'll keep matters there a little stronger. If South Africa gets to 19 points, I think that will be it. Nigeria on the attack. What do we have? Nigeria pleading their case there. They think that is a corner kick. Referee says it is a goal kick. I think that South Africa at the moment are winning a lot of battles here. Okay, so Ayo is saying Nigeria to South Africa 1. I also think the match should be a 2-1 win for Nigeria. Although they are playing in enemy territory, but I think that it is a must-win match for them. They are on 10 points and will have to move to 13 points to have a sniff of a chance qualifying to next year's World Cup finals. Goalkeeper plays in a long one forward, and a flick there goes straight to Williams, the goalkeeper of South Africa. Smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you are new to the channel, we do a lot of live watch alongs here, so please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Throw into South Africa. Quickly taking 13 minutes played so far. It is still South Africa 0, Nigeria 0. I want to see your thoughts and comments coming. Gardini, what is your score prediction for this match? South Africa picks it up. A long one forward. Oh, he could not control that. Could not control that. Nkota, that pass was sent through to Nkota. He could not control that. We have a throw in to Nigeria in their own half. 14 minutes played. Looking at the live table, South Africa are on 17 points at the moment. Nigeria on 11 points. That is a live table. 14 minutes played. Another throw into South Africa. It's been taken. Throw in to Nigeria. That is Wobi. Lifts it for Bassi. Calvin Bassi throws in Wobi. And it is over the touchline once again for a throw into Nigeria. Watching out for your messages, so please keep them coming. Your score prediction, another infringement in the middle of the pack against Wobi Day. South Africa, possession wrestle away. Nigeria, Iwobi. Wow, that was a misplaced pass. There was too much weight on that ball. And so it is over the line for a throw into South Africa. 15 minutes. It is still 0-0 at the Free State Stadium. This match is being played at the Free State Stadium, South Africa. South Africa is the home team. Another throw into South Africa. taking South Africa. Nigeria picks up possession. Very well done by Wobi. Now Nigeria on the attack. Say Samuel. Well, Kabini is able to restore possession there. Osai Samuel losing possession there. Very physical from Kabini. Now tensions rising here. Referee has to come in between some players. And so he has invited some players for a word of advice. "17 minutes played. It is still South Africa 0, Nigeria 0. Beautiful scenes from the Free State Stadium. That is the dorsal view of the stadium there. Nigeria in possession. Kelvin Bassi. Ademola Lukman. Well, he couldn't get past his defender. And referee blows his whistle for a free kick to South Africa. I think Nigeria, well, a yellow card dish out here, I think for decency. Because, well, Ademola Lukman has been at the receiving end, then another South African player, and he will miss the next match. Keep your thoughts coming and your score prediction. Nigeria back in possession. Will be dispossessed in the middle of the park there. Now South Africa on the attack. I will be right back. Hello? Hello? When we change that again? No, the quick that opening here. No, the quick that opening here. So class go to. No, I'm exactly. Quick bit that opening not only I am no could get the Politan carefree. Quick bit that on the dog, could that no tray. Oh, I think oh, corridor of where say Ava. From the very beginning, he go to put the corridor Ava for autonomous. No, keep the opening. Also, onu dog, could let an uhi. Why, baby, I drag one more or let me, one cow or train I am. Oh, okay, cocky tippy, I'll give it. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't give way. I don't have a give way, but I'm going to go if you correct the light of it. Yeah, I say you go with the book. Yeah, all right. Yeah, bye. South Africa on the attack, across into the area, scramble Clade. Nigeria living very dangerously at the moment. Very dangerously at the moment. Goalkeeper Williams has the ball for South Africa. And we have a throw in to Nigeria. It is still 0-0. 23 minutes played so far. Infringement in favor of Nigeria. That was a foul on Basi. Nigeria loses possession. South Africa is back with the attack. Beautiful one forward. Ball is now in the area of Nigeria. Can they defend? Very well guided. Very well guided over the line for a goal kick to Nigeria. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you are watching me, this is the Boss Time Sports and Shoes channel. 24 minutes played here, and it is still the Bafana of South Africa 0, the Super Eagles of Nigeria 0. From what I am seeing so far, I think South Africa are looking the most likeliest to score a goal if a goal should come. I will be right back. South Africa, on goal. On goal. On goal from Nigeria. South Africa lead. South Africa lead. And who is the scorer of that goal? It is very unfortunate, indeed. Indeed. Still looking at who exactly put this one past Wambele. South Africa with the lead here. If South Africa should win here, I think that should be it. They will qualify to next year's World Cup. Nigeria is down in enemy territory at the moment. It is South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. I told you that between the two teams, the team that is looking most likely to score is South Africa. Unfortunately for Nigeria, they put that one in their own net. So South Africa lead at the Free State Stadium. Have to update the score line. It is South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. Okay, so that is a score line updated there successfully. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. South Africa back in possession. Beautifully dribbled. He's still on the attack. South Africa. Well, Bassi is very angry at the linesman here. South Africa leading at home to Nigeria. Okay, so someone says Nuka. Okay, that is very good. That had my light out very unfortunately, and I had to look for an alternative source of light. Nigeria in possession. "30 minutes played at the Free State Stadium. It is still South Africa 1. Beautiful one forward. Lookman could not control that. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell. If you are new to the channel, this is the Boss Science Sports and Show channel. We do football here, the previews, the reviews, the analysis, and do a lot of live watch-alongs. So do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. South Africa back in possession. Can Nigeria level matters here before we go for races? Williams plays a beautiful one through midfield. A long one forward. And goalkeeper Nwabele is at hand to get that. So I have Modupe Moloka, who is saying South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. Okay. Keep your thoughts coming. A long one forward to an opponent. That is Nwabele. South Africa. Fans looking to enjoy themselves at the grounds at the moment. A lot of singing from South African fans going on. If Nigeria should lose here, that would not be nice at all for a footballing country like Nigeria. They will then have to fight for a second place. That will give them a second best chance to qualify. Goalkeeper Williams of South Africa. South Africa looking to slow down after getting that goal, an own goal. The nightmare of a defender. The long one forward. Bassi heads that one. But to an opponent. Now South Africa. Well, it will be. Well, we have a throw in. We have a throw in. Unfortunately, very, very unfortunately, my lights are out. Heavy rains. And it is possible, it is likely this live watch along will not go as expected. Nigeria in possession at the moment. Kevin Bassi. Beautiful one forward. Lookman was dispossessed. Now South Africa. Long one forward once again. Can he get to it? Beautiful. A cross into the area. Headed out. Bassi. Nigeria now on the attack. Can you play this ball forward? Well, trying to keep possession there, and so Nigeria is back in possession. I don't think this is a time you have to be looking to keep possession. This is the best time you should be looking to reply that goal and level matters. Simon Nwobi. Goalkeeper Wabele. Nigeria passing the ball back. Unexpected of them. I want to see your thought once again in the comments. The long one forward. Nwobi trying to control matters in the middle of the park. Nigeria. Well, dispossessed again. Now we have a beautiful one forward on the counter attack. South Africa. Oh, ball well guided. Frederick well guided there over the line for a goal kick to Nigeria. South Africa is back in possession. What is the referee saying there? The referee says play should continue. I think that was a bad challenge on Nigeria. South Africa. They look to have calmed issues, matters here. And Nigeria are looking lackadaisical, lackluster. That is the performance I am getting from Nigeria. They are not behind at the moment. I think they have to up their game. Long one forward, once again. Bassi. Dispossessed. We have Bassi. Nigeria still in possession. 36-minute play. It is still the Bafana of South Africa 1. The Super Eagles of Nigeria 0. That goal coming through an own goal. South Africa. That was a misplaced pass straight to South Africa. And, South Africa now on the attack through the left side of the pitch. Will he cross? Well, his cross was blocked. Nigeria picks up possession. Simon. Now Iwobi. Very well turned there. What do they do? Gives it to Jose Samuel. Ndidi still has it. Basi. South Africa, once again. Basi with that challenge on him. Referee deems that unfit, and so we have an infringement in favor of South Africa. Free kick taken. Goalkeeper Williams. 38 minutes played. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. Throw in. We have a throw in to South Africa. Quickly taken. South Africa are looking very dangerous on their attacks. Another throw into South Africa. Basi, that challenge there, referee deems that fair. But possession is going straight back to South Africa. And, I think South Africa is playing some very good football here. Nearly possession there. Nigeria lived for a moment very dangerously there. Now, a cross into the box for Nigeria. Well, Williams nearly made a mistake there. A blunder that nearly cost him dearly. But then finally, he was able to get that. Wobi with a cross to Samuel. Nigeria still in possession. And we have a corner kick. Nigeria has a corner kick. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you are new to the channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. We do a lot of football here. Corner kick to be effected by Ademola Lookman. Your score prediction. If you are watching me, I want to see your score prediction. Very, very important. 41 minutes played here at the Free State Stadium. Lot of pushing and shoving in the box, headed away by South Africa. Oh, well intercepted. Well intercepted. South Africa was going to attack Nigeria, but then defender does well to put that ball over the touchline for a throw in. Throw in, taken. Wobi. Well done. Long one forward. And we have a corner kick. We have a corner kick. 42 minutes played. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. Remember, coming to this game, Nigeria was on 10 points, South Africa on 16. Assistant South Africa is on 19 points. Well, header there, not clear, another corner kick. Deflection on Mokoena puts the ball over the goal line for another corner kick to Nigeria. 42 minutes. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 0. What is your score prediction? Nigeria, can you get something from these set pieces? The corner kick taken once again. Pushed away by South Africa. Very, very dangerous situation here. South Africa on the attack. Goalkeeper Wabile was on hand to sweep that out. South Africa looking to be playing on the counter at the moment. Why not? They have a goal. They have 2 works to perform here. 1, to defend their goal, and 2, to score that killer goal. Nigeria. Will be misplaced pass for him. Long one forward. South Africa once again. And goalkeeper Wabele. Goalkeeper Wabele comes for it. South Africa looking to be fighting for every single ball. That is more like it. Well, Uwobi forward. Now Kevin Bassi. He was dispossessed. Nigeria still have possession. What can they do? Long one forward to Samuel. Bashiru, a cross into the area. And that is a goal. That is a goal. Kevin Bassi has equalized for Nigeria. Kevin Bassi with that equalizer. It is when you want it more that you get it. Nigeria in those few minutes look to want it more, and they have drawn level here. They have drawn level. Watching the replay, well, Bassi from defense coming to equalize that goal. That is what happens if you have those quality players in your team. Kevin Bassi with the equalizer. Have to update the scoreline here. Nigeria looking to have a chance now. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. Nigeria on the attack. Bassi, well, goalkeeper Wabele. It is at the Free State Stadium in South Africa. Have just updated that scoreline. This is the ball's time. Well, the replay is showing that the ball came off the hand of Kevin Bassi. And we are sure that this goal would have been disallowed if VAR was at work. It will be. But here we are, no VAR. Now South Africa on the attack. South Africa, what can they do? Ngota sends one into the middle of the park. Nigeria dispossessed. Nigeria now on the attack. That is a turnover there. Nigeria. If you are watching me live, this is the Boss Time Sports and Shows channel. Nigeria in the 18-yard box. South Africa have some defending to do. A cross into the box, headed away. Nigeria is at hand to pick it up. Wobe, what can he do? At the edge of the box. Bashiro squares it up. Have Shiro. Wobe with a cross inside the box. Nigeria still in possession. Demula Lukman with that pass. Beautifully done. To the joy of the spectators. Wobe. Is well guided. I think South Africa lived for a moment very dangerously there. And 3 minutes of additional time. Referee will blow his whistle very, very soon for the end of the first half. And I think that is it. I think that is it. Referee's whistle has gone for the end of the first half. At the end of the first half, it is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. South Africa getting their own goal from Ekong. Ekong is the scorer of that own goal. Kevin Bassi with the reply for Nigeria. So at the end of the first half, it is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. As indicated earlier, this is a must-win match for Nigeria if at all they want a sniff at qualification to next year's World Cup finals. They have to win this match. They have done well. Kevin Bassi coming all the way from defense to score that equalizer. That equalizer, though, I must say, if it were in Europe where VAR is all day, anytime, that goal would have been disallowed because the ball came off his hand before going into the net. I want to see your thoughts on that goal, and I want to see your thoughts on the performance of these two teams during the first half. Game at the moment is on recess. I want to see what you think of what has transpired so far in the game. Do you think South Africa can go on and win this match at home? Or you think that Nigeria has a lot of motivation to win the match here in enemy territory? Remember, Victor Osimhen did not travel with the team. He picked up an injury the last time they played. Just as Ola Aina picked up an injury very early in the match today. Nigeria have equalized before recess, and I think that is very good for their confidence. Very, very good for their confidence. Smack a like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. I also want to see your thoughts in the comments. your score prediction. So far, so good for Nigeria. I think that Nigeria needs the win here more. Let's keep the group competitive. Let's keep the group competitive. If the group is competitive, we will enjoy our football. If South Africa goes on to 19 points, I think that would have settled matters in the group. So I think that we have to keep this group competitive. Very, very good match. Very, very good match. Kevin Bassey showing his quality in the first half. Kevin Bassey. Nigeria was looking like playing a three-man defense. Anytime they are in possession, with Kevin Bassey shifting to the left side of the pitch, move the ball from defense, did well to still remain in the box until he got what he wanted. Once again, I want to see your thoughts in the comment section. This is the first time Sports and Shoes channel. I am just watching the replay of Ekon's goal. Ekon is the scorer of that goal, that own goal. We are patiently waiting for the second half, and it is your comments that will keep me going whilst we wait for the second half. And so I want to see your comments coming. What do you think of the performance of Ndidi so far? It's very unfortunate that when these players come on international duty, they pick up injuries. Sometimes when you pick up these injuries, before you know it, your position is taken at your club. So it's a very, very unfortunate situation for Ola Aina. 1-1 at the Free State Stadium. We have all to play for in the second half. Bassey, the picture, the replay is there. Bassey rising very, very high. Bassey rising very, very high. But as indicated to you earlier, VAR would have disallowed this goal. I think his arm there was not in a natural position. And once the ball comes off your hand, that goal won't stand. Again, let me see your thoughts in the comments. Your score prediction. I am watching out for your score prediction. So please keep them coming. I want to read out every single message that you send here today. I want to see your comments. I think that South Africa and their fans will be very angry that that equalizer stands. Some people are calling for the scrapping of the VAR, but I think that this is where VAR helps most in this kind of situations. Some people are saying that VAR takes out the excitement from the game, but I think that the world is moving forward and we will adjust with these little mistakes. A goal was disallowed for Fulham against Chelsea in the Premier League in matchday 3, and most people have called that decision wrong. The former referees also calling it wrong. And so VAR has come under a lot of scrutiny in that match week. But I think that it is what it is, and it will be well. I think that VAR is doing well for me. What about you? What do you think about VAR? Again, I am looking out for your comments. We're going to see some changes here coming into the second half. In my pictures here, I can see a lot of South African fans enjoying themselves at the. It is FIFA World Cup qualifying match day 8. South Africa versus Nigeria. 1-1 the scoreline at the Free State Stadium. What is the final scoreline going to be? Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, also share the link. If you are new to this channel, we do a lot of football here. We do Premier League predictions. Match week 4 predictions will be coming tomorrow, Wednesday. So do not hesitate to subscribe, smack the like button so you never miss an upload. Do previews, reviews, analysis of Chelsea matches and other Premier League clubs. Then as for the watch alongs, they are here every now and then. Remember, the Champions League is coming next week. We are going to do a lot of watch alongs. Chelsea versus Bayern Munich. We will be doing that live watch along. Then also during the weekend, Manchester City versus Manchester United. Very big match coming our way during the weekend. So remember to subscribe. Play will resume very, very soon for the second half. And for sure, I think that there will be a winner in this match. I think that Nigeria wants it more as it's looking, getting to the end of the first half. South Africa looked a little bit relaxed after getting that goal. They looked a little bit relaxed. Ghana did the same thing against Chad and got the equalizer in the very late minutes of the second half. I think 85th minute, they had the equalizer to draw that match. So in their match against Mali yesterday, they were cautious, they learned their lessons. So, in these African games, every team is very good, but it only depends on who wants it more. It is who wants it more that gets it. A friend was telling me the other day that we don't have big teams anymore. Everyone knows how to play football, and it only depends on who wants it more. Play will resume very soon. Players are set to step out of the tunnel. Once again, what do you think will happen in the second half? South African players stepping out there, looking very confident. They are warming up, doing some warm-ups for the second half. No change so far. I have not seen any change. Foster in our pictures there, the striker for South Africa. Omo Niger, what do you think is going to happen in the second half? Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. South African players having a word among themselves there. A change is coming the way of Nigeria, double change. Who is coming off? Cyril Desire is off. Nigeria with a word of prayer there among the players. South Africa set and waiting. It is South Africa who will get us underway in this second half. So here we go. We are underway. It is raining heavily here, and my stream wants to disappoint me. It is raining here very heavily, and my stream wants to disappoint me. Let's pray. So, Anian Khan Edet is saying that 1-2. 1-2. So, he is saying that a 2-1 win for Nigeria. Yes, I also think so. I also predicted a 2-1 win for Nigeria. Let's hope. Let's hope that they don't score any more own goals. South Africa, back from where they picked from, well defended. It is Frederick that cuts that one out. We have an infringement in the middle of the park in favor of Nigeria. Obaz is in the book of the referee, yellow card. Betusi Obaz team man for South Africa, and he is in the referee's book. Let's pray that my stream doesn't disappoint me. And results don't want us to see the end of this game. Smack a like button for me if you are still watching me. It shall be well. South Africa in possession, 50 minutes played. So 5 minutes played in the second half. Nigeria. Pressure is able to stand that pressure and clears his lines. We have a throw into South Africa, quickly taken. Michael, are you? Oh, okay. Okay, Michael Ayo is saying that the app is not working. Okay, all right, it's okay. Nigeria nearly scoring there, Wobi putting one across the face of post. That was close. That was close. That was close. So, Michael, Ayo, what do you think the scoreline is going to be? I think that you can be with me. Let's watch this one together. Long one forward. Kevin Bassi has that one to Wabeli. 51 minutes played. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Long one forward. Nigeria in possession. Beautifully done. Now Nigeria, the edge of the box. Dispossessed. Dispossessed. Okay. So 2-1. I think you are saying 2-1 for South Africa. Nigeria to South Africa 1. Okay. I think that a lot of people are predicting a 2-1 win for Nigeria in this one. David, Didi, show us. It's very unfortunate. This is a live watch along. When you show your screen, you can get a strike. You can actually get a strike. That is the only reason. Nigeria back in possession. 52 minutes played. Throw in. Throw in Nigeria's win. For live watch alongs, we do them and keep each other's company. Do the score predictions. Give our thoughts in the comment section throughout the match. I do a lot of live watch alongs here, even though the channel is young. We have started and we do a lot of live watch along. Because the channel is young, that is why I have the chance to read out every single message that you send. Nigeria, with that one headed out. 53 minutes played. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Through in taking. Now we have a free kick to Nigeria. in their own half. That is Foster committing that foul on Frederick. Another infringement. "54 minutes. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. South Africa getting that own goal from Nigeria. Kevin Bassey equalizing that goal to level matters at the Free State Stadium. Williams of South Africa, the goalkeeper, takes in a very long one, and Bassey is at hand to head it out. Meanwhile, the flag is up at the other end, and so we have an offside against South Africa. Goalkeeper Nwabele comes forward to take this one. Nwabele is a very huge man. He has a very huge frame. South Africa are looking to be play a lone forward at the moment. I am going to look out at the formation they are using. Again, South Africa is back in possession. We have a throw in to South Africa. 56 minutes played. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Through into Nigeria. A lot of people are predicting a 2-1 win for Nigeria, which means that if we are able to get the next goal in this match, Nigeria on the attack. Bashiru, well, he has been dispossessed. If we are able to get the next goal from Nigeria, then that'll be it. "56 minutes. South Africa is back in possession. Headed out by Iwobi. Nigeria, well, a misplaced pass. Back in possession. Beautiful one forward. A cross into the box. Williams unable to collect that. Lines not well cleared. And what do we have? We have a throw into South Africa. Still watching out for your messages. The two teams at the moment look to have not settled into the match. South Africa playing very cautiously. I think they don't want to lose this game. I believe strongly that draw will be good for them. And that is what I think they are working at. Nigeria, on the other hand, wants a win. I think that Williams, the goalkeeper of South Africa, is beginning to waste some few seconds. South Africa, a long one forward, headed out by Bass, and we have an infringement. We have a free kick. That is Foster. Foster isn't happy. Foster isn't happy. That free kick is given to Iwobi. "59 minutes. Nigeria on the attack. On the far left. A cross into the box. What can they do? A shot! Headed out. And now, South Africa attack. South Africa on the attack. South Africa on the attack. Now they are in the 18-yard box. What can they do? Still have the ball. Still have the ball. Nigeria does well to push them out of the 18-yard box in the danger zone. But South Africa still has the ball. Mokoena with that beautiful control. South Africa still has the ball, playing it in the final third of Nigeria. 60 minutes play. It is the South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. A cross lifted into the area. And then we have the flag up. The flag is up. Offside against South Africa. That was close. I think that was close again. That offside was tight. Replays are showing so. Meanwhile, we have a player on the deck from South Africa. Fans, spectators looking to be enjoying themselves here. I think this is going to give an opportunity to the players to have some water break. 61 minutes. It is still the Republic of South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Game is paused at the moment. Meanwhile, we have, is that Williams? Williams is also down on the deck, receiving some treatment from the physios on his hand. I think the player limping at the moment. South Africa. I think a draw will be very good for them in this match. A replay of the goal scored by Ekong. The own goal scored by Ekong. That is a replay of it. South Africa, very good counter attack there. Sends one into the area, and Ekong was on the way, couldn't take his leg off, and just scored that beautifully into the bottom right corner of the post. So Onyane is now in the free. 63 minutes played here at the Free State Stadium. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Keep your thoughts coming in the comments. I am looking out for them very much. The match is gradually moving on. Nigeria, what are we doing? Can we get a win? Nigeria in possession. Beautiful one forward. Ademola Lookman being sent through there. Okay. So we have Bafana Rise. Bafana Rise. I think, what is your score prediction? I think you want Bafana to win this match. What is your score prediction for the match? Bafana logo sending in that message. Long one forward. Referee, linesman flags for an infringement. Free kick to South Africa. Goalkeeper Williams in no rush at all. This is more of the reason I'm saying on the attack, Umkota, South Africa still have the ball. Where? Before. I will be right back. Sorry, I have to attend to a call there. Meanwhile, keep your prediction coming. 70 minutes played. 70 minutes played. It is still South Africa, Nigeria 1. Mokazi with a powerful left-footed shot. I think he wanted to surprise the goalkeeper. That was inches away. That was very ambitious. Another substitution. Moses Simon is out. Ndidi is out. And Uche has replaced him. Ndidi is out. Uche is out. Nigeria. Only 20 minutes remaining. Here have an infringement. A free kick to South Africa. Player looking to be in pain. Mokwena. Mokwena is a victim there. Uche, who has just come into the fray, is a culprit. Well, I think that was unfortunately, it was a slip. It was a slip from Uche. There was no intention there at all. There was no intention there at all. 72 minutes played. I think that South Africa are doing well to have a point intact here in this match. Nigeria, meanwhile, are looking very restless. Smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell, also share the link. Smacking the like button will not cost you anything. Meanwhile, it will go a very long way to push this channel forward. We do football here, the predictions. We do match week predictions, and the match week 4 Premier League predictions will be coming up tomorrow. If you are new to the channel, please do not hesitate to subscribe to the channel. I also do previews and reviews here, lot of watch-alongs. The Champions League is coming up and we will be doing a lot of watch-alongs. Let's grow this community together, keep each other's company. Tensions rising on the Nigeria bench. Tensions rising, everybody trying to get involved. And that is goalkeeper Nwabili trying to calm matchday. South Africa, meanwhile, are lighting up their flares, green flares. Think that they are happy with the result so far. They know it. That against Nigeria is going to be a difficult match. And a point from this match will be good enough for them. Nigeria are looking for a win in this match. That is South Africa enjoying, the fans enjoying themselves there. Player still getting attention from the officials. play has been paused. Mukwena is now on his feet. He's been stretched out, but he's now on his feet. Is he fit enough to return onto the pitch? Still looking out for your thoughts in the comment section. Keep them coming. It is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. 75 minutes played. Smack a like button for me, hit the notification bell, and also share the link if you are watching. This is the Boss Time Sports and Shows channel. Do a lot of football here, lot of watch alongs, live ones. Champions League is coming. So remember to subscribe so you never miss these live watch alongs and any upload. Do the previews, the reviews. South Africa now on the attack. On the left wing, Kabene, Mukwena. So Mukwena is back in play. Wobi, a long one forward. Now Nigeria on the attack. Lovely. A shot! And that was blocked. That was blocked. Nigeria breaking forward there devastatingly. Now South Africa have their own attack to do. Well defended. Well defended. South Nigeria. Cleared. Ball has been cleared. But then South Africa heads back. I think referee whistle for an infringement in favor of South Africa. Obas with that pulling there. "77 minutes played. South Africa is back in possession. South Africa keeping the ball, doing well to keep the ball. Of course, Nigeria robbing possession in the final third of South Africa. What can he do? A cross into the area. Well, he tumbles in the penalty area. Referee says nothing wrong with it. South Africa takes possession. South Africa clearing their lines. Referee says play should continue. Now, beautiful 10. Lot of challenges going on there in the middle of the park. And it is Africa that wins a free kick in the middle of the park. I think Kevin Bassey knocking that South African player there with that brute force is not the best. You cannot play with the intention to hurt your opponent. 78 minutes played so far. And it is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Chukwueze of Nigeria has been brought in. Long man forward for Nigeria. Goalkeeper Williams. Goalkeeper Williams at hand to pick that one up. Nigeria looking very much for that second goal. Remember, Nigeria scored 2 so far in this match. An own goal from Ekong and Kevin Bassey in that one. Ekong is the center back pair of Bassey. He scored an own goal. Bassey goes to the other end to reply that. Nigeria on the attack. What can they do? Lifted one into the box. Well controlled. Now Nigeria. What can they do again? Inside the box. Well, he's been pushed over the line. That is a goal kick to South Africa. Nigeria, Chukwu is making an appeal there for a corner kick. Goalkeeper Williams of South Africa prepares to launch long one forward. And he takes it. 80 minutes play. We only have 10 remaining here. Now the flag is up. Flag is up against South Africa. So we have an offside. Smack the like button, hit the notification bell, and also share the link. If you are watching me, this is the Boston Sports and Shows channel. And what you are watching is a live watch along of the Republic of South Africa versus Nigeria World Cup 2026 qualifying match. Match day 8. Kevin Bassey loses possession. South Africa blows that one over the bar. Kevin Bassey losing possession in a very dangerous area. He nearly paid dearly for it. Nearly paid dearly for it. We have only 9 in this match. Nigeria, possession. West Africa doing well to block every shot that Nigeria tries. We have a handball against Africa. Referee goes into his pocket and police. So it is Mokwena that goes into the books of the referee. Match drawing closer to our end. I think that South Africa so far will be happy with this result. Nigeria, meanwhile, looked very desperate for a win. Free kick to Nigeria, lifted into the area outside Nigeria, blocked. Very beautiful tackle there. The lines are not clear. Nigeria still in possession. Beautifully dribbled. 3 versus 1. He's been dispossessed. Chukwueze has been dispossessed. Nigeria still in possession. On the attack. Well, that was a challenge. Muyani there with that challenge. And I think we have a throw in to Nigeria. South Africa doing very well to keep Nigeria at bay at the moment. A throw in, long one into the box. South Africa, referee questions for a free kick in favor of South Africa. And it is Foster who wins that free kick. Very strong there from Foster to shield that ball. Match is drawing to an end. I want to see your final thoughts on this match. 83 minutes played, and it is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1 at the Free State Stadium. Want to see your final thoughts? A long one forward by Williams. Well guided over the line for a goal kick to Nigeria. Nigeria on the attack. Williams does well to pick that one up, clear the danger. South Africa in possession. 84 minutes played. It is still Bafana of South Africa 1, The Super Eagles of Nigeria won. Uche has to release that ball. Referee sees nothing wrong. Well, now he blows his whistle. So Uche has been dispossessed in the middle of the park. "85 minutes, please. Nigeria running out of time. Long one forward into the area, headed out. Another one by Lukman, and goalkeeper Williams does well to pick it. He sends a quick one forward. Now South Africa on the counter attack. Defender does well. Defender does well over there. That is Frederick Benjamin. Frederick, the right back of Nigeria, who does well to keep that ball away from the attack. Goal kick, Nigeria. 86 minutes, please. Nigeria has to be very careful before they get hit. Now South Africa on the attack again. It is 4 versus 4. Kota into the area, across, and goalkeeper Wabele picks it up. Nigeria on the attack. Well, defender picks it up there, sends it to Williams. South Africa comfortably controls that in defense. Long one forward into the middle. Flick. Nigeria on the counter again. Cleared by South Africa. Kota. Kevin Bassi, that's where to clear his lines. Foster. Look, South Africa are looking to hit Nigeria in the final minute. 87 minutes, please. South Africa. Kapini sends in a cross. Foster could not head that out into the box. He made a contact. He couldn't direct it on target. Throw in South Africa in the final third of Nigeria. Looks like South Africa is looking for a win in this match. Corner kick, South Africa. South Africa is looking for a win. Corner kick, South Africa. South Africa, corner kick into the area, heads away by Bassi. Well, we have a goal kick to Nigeria, 88 minutes play. Things are not looking good for Nigeria at the moment. Long one forward, Kabini controls. Kazi nearly loses possession in a very dangerous area. Bukwina, now Kabini sends a long one forward. And Kevin Bassi heading that one forward. South Africa picks possession once again. Down the left flank. Foster, what can he do? We have an infringement in favor of Nigeria inside the box. 1 minute of regular time remaining to play. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think so far about what we have seen in this match? I think South Africa has done very well to hold off Nigeria in this match. Nigeria, for most of the game, looking very desperate. Let me see your thoughts in the comment section. Final thought, South Africa once again has possession. Referee whistles for an infringement. 2 South African players down. Referee goes into his pocket, issues a yellow card. Manager of South Africa looking very frustrated. Free kick to South Africa. Onyemeti is the receiver of that yellow card. Wabale is going to cost himself here. Goalkeeper flicks that ball, got into no man's land, and nearly had himself to blame. Nigeria, meanwhile, have cleared their lines. How many do we have added on? 7. 7 minutes of additional time to be played at the Free State Stadium, headed away. Tepsy-turvy affair in the middle of the park. Nigeria has a ball to defend. South Africa on the attack. Nkota lifts one into the area. Goalkeeper Wabele pushes that one away once again. South Africa. Nigeria looks to be tired. South Africa is taking advantage. They have possession. Playing it in the half of Nigeria at the moment. What can they do? Still with the ball. Loses possession. Nigeria have their own attack to do. Well, Nigeria slowing down play there. That is unexpected of them. Nigeria on the attack. Still have possession. Wobe. Basi. Dispossessed. Nigeria is back in possession. Nigeria are not doing well to keep possession in these late minutes. Second half. This is an edge of the seat performance that we are seeing here. Players looking very restless even on the bench. 3 minutes of the additional 7 played. Quarter, well, he couldn't get to that ball. Iwobi sends that one to Wabele, the goalkeeper. Long one forward once again by Nigeria. Can it be controlled? And we have a throw in. We have a throw in. Do we have a goal? Young Stoner is saying that South Africa has scored a goal. And he's saying South Africa too. Foster, Lel Foster is on at the moment. Young Stoner, are you watching straight from the stadium? Because it is a stream, it will be some few seconds late. So I don't know where you've gotten your goal from. Now I can see the attack coming from South Africa. Nigeria. Clear their lines. Nigeria still has the ball. Dispossessed. We have a throw in to South Africa. Five minutes of the additional 7 played. It is still Nigeria 1, South Africa 1. South Africa on the attack. Smanibele with the ball. Lifted into the area by Mbata. Kota could not get to that. Nigeria takes a quick one there. And we have a throw into South Africa. Things are looking very, very tense at the Free State Stadium for Nigeria. Now Nigeria on the attack. Well defended. Well defended by South Africa. Nigeria picks up possession once again, a misplaced pass. Can Nigeria get something from here? A shot, and that was going nowhere. It's always going wide. Young Stana, I have still not seen your goal. Six minutes of the additional 7 played. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Nigeria in a very precarious situation at the moment. It will be, do I say, unfair for Nigeria not to qualify to the World Cup. Very, very good players, quality players from Nigeria. We would love very much to see them on the World Cup stage. Wabale grabs that. Now throws in quickly. A long one forward to no one in particular. 7 minutes of the 7 exhausted, and we will only be watching the referee from henceforth. It is still South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Nigeria looking to only get a point from here, and it is over. It is over at the Free State Stadium. It is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. South Africa going on to 17 points, Nigeria on 11. Nigeria will have to do well to fight it out for the second place. Well, Kaluf, I think that is unfair to whoever that message is going to. So at the end of the match, it is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. 1 point apiece. And Nigeria will have to fight it out for a second place, get a second best from the group, and have a sniff at a chance for qualifying to 2026 World Cup finals. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you are new to the channel, please remember to subscribe once again to the channel. We do a lot of live watch-alongs here. The Champions League is coming next week, and we will be doing a lot of live watch-alongs here. Subscribe to the channel, smack a like button, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. We do the previews, the reviews, and the analysis also here. We follow all loan players from Chelsea and also the players on national duty. We also follow them and give you their report. Thank you very much. Till we see you next time, stay blessed and bye for now. So I am just trying to update the full-time scoreline here. Full-time scoreline. It is South Africa 1, Nigeria 1. Let me just update that. As indicated to you earlier, South Africa has not scored a goal in this match. Nigeria scored both goals. Ekong, the defensive parent of Kevin Bassey, scored an own goal, breaking the deadlock. Then Kevin Bassey also equalizing. If VAR were to be in use, I think that goal wouldn't have stood. So that's for the record. Shots on target for South Africa, 3 and 2 for Nigeria. Shots off target, 1 for South Africa, 0 for Nigeria. Possession, South Africa had the possession to the game, 51%, with Nigeria having 49%. Then 2 with 1 to Nigeria in this match. Truth Ekong scoring in the 25th minute and own goal, and we have Bassey scoring that one, the equalizer. Looking at the table, Nigeria is now second on 11 points plus 2 goals. They are now second. So they have a chance for a possible qualification to the next stage. South Africa going on 17 points. Meanwhile, Benin has a match to play. So if Benin should win their match, they will go straight to 14 points and bring Nigeria back to third. So Nigeria will have to pray very much that Benin doesn't win their match. 2 matches each remaining for every team. If Benin wins, they go on 14 points, and that will leave them with 3 points deficit of the South African point, which is 17. So Benin. For Nigeria, they don't have to win. For the neutrals, Benin have to win. All right, so I think we'll be bringing this stream to a close. The match has ended, and it has ended with both teams, both countries sharing the spoils. Okay, all right. Hope to see you next time for another live watch along. Stay blessed.